Everyone faces tough days, moments that test our patience and resilience. Sometimes, these daily pressures can feel overwhelming, subtly shifting our ground beneath us. Understanding how these everyday challenges can impact our journey is a powerful step towards building a stronger foundation. Stressors create high-risk situations in recovery by eroding our usual coping mechanisms and increasing our vulnerability to old patterns of behavior. When our mental and emotional resources are stretched thin, the temptation to revert to familiar, albeit unhealthy, ways of managing discomfort becomes much stronger. This is why recognizing and actively managing stress is absolutely vital for sustaining sobriety. The human body has a natural stress response, often called the fight or flight mechanism. While helpful for immediate danger, chronic or intense stress over time floods our system with hormones like cortisol, which can impair our judgment and decision-making abilities. This constant state of heightened alert depletes our emotional energy, making it harder to think clearly, regulate emotions, and access healthy coping strategies. It is like trying to navigate a complex map when you are exhausted and your vision is blurred. Our cognitive function, emotional resilience, and even our physical health can suffer, leaving us more susceptible to triggers and urges. To navigate this, the first step is to identify your personal stressors. These could be big life events like job loss or relationship issues, or daily hassles like traffic or financial worries. Once you recognize them, you can begin to develop healthy, proactive coping strategies. This might involve mindfulness exercises, physical activity, spending time in nature, or connecting with supportive friends and family. It is also incredibly helpful to have a concrete safety plan in place for moments when stress becomes overwhelming. This plan could include specific actions, like calling your sponsor, attending a support group meeting, or using a relaxation technique that you have practiced. Remember, preparation is not about avoiding all stress, but about equipping yourself to handle it effectively. Consider the concept of a stress response cycle. When you experience a stressor, your body initiates a series of physiological changes. Completing this cycle through activities like physical exercise, creative expression, or even a good cry can help your body return to a state of calm. Failing to complete the cycle can leave stress hormones lingering, contributing to what is sometimes called allostatic load, a cumulative burden on the body from chronic stress. Recognizing your unique stress signals and actively processing them, rather than suppressing them, is an insider move for building robust long-term resilience. By understanding how stressors can undermine your stability and by proactively building a toolkit of healthy coping mechanisms, you empower yourself to face life's inevitable challenges without compromising your recovery. Managing stress is not a passive act. It is an active, ongoing process that reinforces your commitment to a stable and fulfilling sober life. You are not just avoiding risks, you are actively strengthening your well-being.